Hello everyone, it is I, Arrowhead, and due to the Xbox Live service outage where I cannot remote play in my computer, then I cannot stream Subnautica for tonight, so I'm gonna go to what I had planned for tomorrow. I am going to do, or at least start, a dramatic reading of Hatoful Boyfriend. Something which I'm sure plenty of you already would have preferred to Subnautica, but I digress. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Hopefully this is still going just fine. Alright. And let's begin. New game. Welcome to St. Pidgeot Nations. Please enter your name. First name. I don't think it should be Hiyoko. It should be... Let's see. Let's see. What do I... Should we just go with the accurate thing? Should I be Birdfucker? Or... What if we named ourselves... What's the opposite of a bird? How about fish girlfriend? I cannot do fish girlfriend. Okay, wait. Wouldn't the opposite of a bird be something that lives in the ground? So that would make us Mole Girl. Mole Girl, why not? Sure, we are Mole Girl. Do we want to go with just Hiyoko? Hiyoko might work. Now let's go with Mole Girl. Alright. Oh, wait. Ant Girl. Or something. Or, let's just go generic. Bug Girl. Bug Girl should work. That's the opposite of a bird boy, I guess. Bugs live in the ground. Alright. Bug Girl. Okay. It's gonna be... Didn't realize there was a second name. It's gonna be Bug Girlfriend. Oh boy. Is Bug Girlfriend okay? Sure, of course it is. Actually, wait. Is it gonna... Okay, here we are. No. Okay. Let's try this one again. First name. Arthropod. No, I can't do arthropod. At least I think that's what a bug is. How about... I can't do entomology either. I don't want to do worm because that's already the name of the Final Fantasy character, even if it's spelled differently. So let's go. What's something else that lives in the ground? Let's do... You know what? Bug Girlfriend I think works. Why not? Bug Girlfriend. Really? I can't... Alright, Bug Girlfriend. It's French. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do Bug Girlfriend. We're gonna do the full name. I don't know why the first name can be so much longer than the second. Bug Girl... Friend. There. We're sticking with it. You're goddamn right it's okay. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Hell no. Display human portrait. The whole point of this is to date birds. I'm not gonna turn them into people. No. I appreciate the offer, you're clearly covering your bases there, but no. I'm doing this to date birds. That is the sole purpose of this. Configuration saved. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with the extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. It's probably St. Pigeonations, but it's, I don't know, Pidgeo, you know. Okay, starting from now on, it's Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Alright, this voice, not every day. No, let's not do the Colonel Sanders voice, let's do a different southern accent. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you have been ready for an hour by now, bug girl. Overslept? The Rock Dove. Yeah. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. You know what? Calling it right now, we're probably gonna date Ryota. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you a breakfast, you know? I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Okay, that was terrible. I gotta redo that one. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today's the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. Strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all got along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Scratch that, we're going with the teacher. You always go with the teacher. That's first go, always teacher. Gotta go it. Let's go. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. You know what? You're gonna be Christopher Walken. Zzz. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. Sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuaki Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific. He's made of soap, And he's a math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. That was a terrible impression, but... What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. What's wrong with kulaks and dissenters? Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up. But then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's no... I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Day is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. And meet another bird? Are you gonna meet another bird? Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. And yes, I am changing the voice to the character voice because I realize I need to stop doing the narrating voice. Alright. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Nagaki. Away. Not really. Pretty sure it was him who I thought looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Friend Bug... Motherfucker, why'd you have me put the last name afterwards if you were just gonna do this? Friend Bug Girl. I'm Friend Bug Girl, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nagaki. Fujishiro. Nagaki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nagaki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. Meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakia. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? Through all these years. My brother? You must be joking. Never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. No time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... Even if we're in the same school now, even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? Wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Your friend is Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. That there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. Never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Bug Girl, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Single poppy in a field of rye. Say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. He had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We were in the same class, that's all. Never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. Genuine article in the flesh. The aristocrats. I like that joke. He is? It's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Could we give him a French accent? Good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Doesn't really fit the cool, but... oh well. He is a noble bird. Never heard anything about that... I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. But I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. Hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Nobody here. Ryota? No reply. Infirmary is empty. Weird. Go home already? Feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. If I think about it, I haven't been here much before. Like Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Oh, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, trifluobenazine. Ethylpar, trifluobenazine. What does he even do? Here to find out. Doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This partridge This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, cytocosis diseases. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. You need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Okay, so I take that back. That is the first route we're doing. Absolutely. Undeniably, that's gonna be it. It's gotta be Big Bird. Absolutely has to be. Finally out of that den of evil. Yoda's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! Never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Isn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Go! This is no pudding, poor man! Go! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, not very nice to the pudding. Okay, I cannot do that voice. I've got to do a different voice. This is Oko-san. Doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. Think. Either way, he's hyper. Ooh, Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Ooh, Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Oh, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the streets and shot by those he trusted most. Alright, cool, it's Caesar. Wait, but Caesar wasn't shot. Never mind. Squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Ooh, they'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Christ, that voice. Ooh, Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Cool! Oko-san only has time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Chirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho! We get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. To answer your question, I'm sure Brazil is south of Mexico. I'm not sure how far south, but it's somewhere in that zone. Also south of Canada, if that helps. Or north, depending on how much you fly. But anyways. You have to take care of your mom... You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Wonder what I should do. Join the... Let's see. Do we want to just date Oko-san, or do we want to, like... just get Oko-san out of the way really, really quick? Get his route done? Hey, anytime, Schiavone. Track team, or student council. Let's go student council. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? 10... Math, music class. I clicked music class. Alright. Music class it is. Alright. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together was fun. What is a birdie melody? Like Bye Bye Birdie or something? I imagine it would have to be. That's the only song with birds I can think of. Wait, are there any other bird-themed songs that are, like, well-known? Well, Lopez, this is a dating sim where you date pigeons. That's the easiest way to describe it, Lopez. Bug girl leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So, you had this done? Okay, that's true, Process Black. Baby pigeons are cloned by the government. Which is probably part of the plot of this game, and I'm sure we'll get to that eventually, but... well, we can get to the making the baby pigeons later. We'll see about that. Oh, this world terrifies me too, Lopez. Absolutely terrifying. Well, basically it's mostly birds. I guess if you're into birds, that's fine, but, you know... maybe not quite my style. Hi, Sakuya. So, you had this done? This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig! I'm pretty sure prig is not the proper word there, but it's the one we're going to use because that's what the game said. Have you decided which position you will take? I was thinking, no, I can't make that joke on stream. I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you? Dumb oh, I can't say that on stream. I definitely can't say... I would get cancelled. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Yeah, this guy's racist. I picked the racist guy from the outset. That's... that's amazing. Do not mock me. I am French. Oh! French Noblebird? Sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... well, treasurers don't have to do anything, right? I don't even know what a clerk is. I mean, as a clerk, maybe I'd have to, like... I don't even know. What do clerks do? Treasurer. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where is your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that. Then... Vice President? Very well. So I was inflicted with Vice Presidency. I hear that's fatal. There isn't anybody else in the council, is there? I guess we're going down the racist French bird route. Very well. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. I think they're like butlers. Sure, Lopez, yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Sakuya, because we're on his route, I guess. Unacceptable. In a temper, as usual. Why? Oh wait, not Bug Girl, it's Sakuya. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this? And on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Dante, foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. No, I am with, Sakuya on this. I hate it when people force me to do things where it's like, oh, you have to go outside, you gotta go run with these places. Also, yeah, French with that name, sure, hard agree on that one. I don't think there's a single person in France named Sakuya, and if there is, they're lying. Alright. Yeah, but I don't like being forced to go outside. It's fine if I do it myself. It's like, yes, I have to go outside. Ugh. No, for fun. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Eesh, a kid. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Still music class, because we need to up our charisma. By a lot. Charisma is the most important stat. Anyone will tell you that. Yeah. Today's a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box that I feel like oh, I get it. That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm going to use that at some point. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. That's funny though, I like that. That's very funny. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans. The P is probably silent like in pterodactyl. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Or like Venezuela. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Bug Girl leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. What the hell am I reading? I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Ooh, Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Hogo-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Mia might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... cheerleaders, because we're dating Sakuya, I guess. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and... a brass band? They're overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. Really? It's Buckingham Palace, not Birmingham Palace? I'm disappointed in you, Bulletstorm Digital or whatever the hell the developer's name is. Wait, Devolver Digital, right? One of those. You're here. You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a libelle. What voice should a horn have? What would a guy who plays a horn sound like? Sir, preparations are complete, sir. By my imagination. Your orders, sir. Very well. Begin. And so the band began to play. Where did they get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the LaBelle style? Oh yeah, no, Lopez, this is real. This is absolutely real, somehow. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Friend. Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yes. Not too... Nope, sorry, you did badly. Oh... Try harder next time, okay? Disappointed, Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Oh wait, no, it's not Nanaki, it's Nanaki, right? It's one of those two. Alright. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kinda funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya! What's going on? Salutations, Bug Girl. Ryan won his 7th Pulitzer. Salutations, Bug Girl. Ryan won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Bug Girl. Better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? The pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Yoda is overturned next to them. Rock Dove's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are... Wait, no, Southern. Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding. Said he was ashamed to be in the same class. Man, I'm mixing up accents from all over the place. Ugh. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kinda went for the jugular and... You tried to pull them apart and Oko-san used wing attack on you? Yep. You're our only hope now, bug girl. Go! Oko-san will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. He will apologize. You tell me to take back my word? I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't the right... A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. The king of heroes. Ooh, Oko-san is not a mongrel. He is a Zashu. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I'm going to side with Sakuya, because I'm trying to go for Sakuya this route just to get him out of the way, get him over with, so I never have to see him again. Alright. Oko-san, settle down. This is a classroom. Oko-san, this is a Wendy's. Ooh, this is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, bug girl. You are a credit to your simian ancestry, friend. I respect your judgment. Again, not liking the way he said, simian, but alright. Ooh. I catch Oko-san and throw him out the window. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. Go to the cafeteria? In the cafeteria. I think I'll eat in the cafeteria today. Excuse me. 1/2 dead fried rice, please. Okay, what does half dead mean in this context? It can't mean what I think it means, right? Yum, my favorite. Also, I should say, I had rice recently for the first time, and I gotta say, it's not that bad. I don't know why I've been avoiding it for years, but, you know, nice little hearty meal right there. I hope. Man, rice though, it's like... I should eat more rice. I should eat a lot more rice. Not that bad. Yes, Lopez, I should eat more rice. Yum, my favorite. Ooh, no, this is wrong, a fake, a vicious lie. Familiar voice indeed. Ooh, this is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. Can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow, cut it out, Oko-san! Ooh! Only 3 at once! My rage voltage is rising! Oh. I feel bad for my neighbors. One moment. Alright, now I can get back to it. My neighbors are playing a copyrighted song over the radio, and I cannot allow that to show up in the stream or I will get demonetized. As if I was ever demonetized in the first place, but you get the point. Help me, bug girl.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils.
Ooh, no, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out.
There is no pulling out of me. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult.
Ah, safe at last. Thanks, bug girl.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway.
Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. Because sometimes shouting is just enough. Sometimes if you're really quiet, people will listen to you if you're very loud suddenly. Like that one clip of Tywin Lannister. Where he's like, "They have my son!" Or something. Attend still music class. I'm gonna be the greatest musician in the bird world.
We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous.
I'm not gonna... Is that song copyrighted? Did I just fuck up? Oh no.
His voice is beautiful.
Bug girl leveled up. Charisma increased by 5.
Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, lots here already. Any birdie I know?
May mother stay healthy this... And may my stomach get better. Yoda. Impossible n'est pas français. It's la belle. I think nothing is impossible for French, maybe? I don't know.
What should I wish for?
This sounds like the most profitable option. This sounds like the safest option, and this sounds like the most fun option. Let's go with Conquer the World by Force, why not?
I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist.
And yes, it's iron, because there's an O in it, so I'm using the whole word. And there's an R too. It's not iron, it's iron, and I will die on that hill. Real talk though, I know it's iron, but like, you know, I'm gonna pronounce it iron. I'm just saying that now. It's got an O and an R, and it's gonna use all the letters in the word. I paid for the whole word, I'm using the whole word. Oh, hello. Is that you, friend?
Mr. Nanaki?
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I'm trying to go on the Sakuya route, sorry.
No, thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh, well, don't stay out too late.
Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playlist starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend.
You know, let's get our intelligence up. Let's go to math class. Why not?
Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, friend. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome.
Oh, wait, wrong.
But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as an educational candy.
Math is educational candy. Bullshit. Like, what kind of candy would that be? Rock candy? Which I'm not particularly fond of, but I realize other people like it, so more accurately, it's like candied vegetables? Are you fucking broccoli, Mr. Kazuaki?
Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this.
Right here with you, sister. Let's go. Bug girl leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5.
We get our finals back today. Not sure I did too well. Friend, sir?
You didn't do too badly, I think.
Yes?
You... Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. Oh, again? Oh, because my wisdom isn't that high? Yeah, that makes sense.
Try harder next time, okay? Disappointed, Mr. Donaghy. I'll have to study more from now on. Today's the last day. Been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry.
You're late.
Came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning.
Very well. First move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath.
Okay.
Next, inside the cupboard. Arrange the files by date.
Okay.
And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window.
Hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself?
Who else is there?
You, bonehead! Maybe I should stand up to him?
Maybe he's the type that needs us to, like, assert ourselves to him to get him to actually do something. He did mention earlier about us having a backbone. You help too, bitch.
Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman.
Is that so?
My job is to help you. Maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up?
That's why I'm giving you orders.
No, jeez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work.
You... What?
You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Tell me you've never...
Of course not.
By living a life of luxury. So Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. Thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is your way of life. Maybe I'll go running today.
That is a disastrous place. Is that foreshadowing or something?
That was a good run. True running girl's way to start a vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track where I'm going once my runner's high kicks in. Where am I? Must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Where did that come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside.
You sleep in a cave. Basically outside. Hey, you!
Huh?
I don't know you. Where you come from? That is a much louder theme than I thought it was.
A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Looks a little bit vintage. How cute. Feel a strange pressure. Tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there? You must be good. You are now too shy for here.
What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. Wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
Huh. I could call you too. You know that is right home. Come on.
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit. I think. Thank you. May I ask your name?
I shall Hagiyaki. Oh, you
Thank you, Izami. Very cautious driver.
Okay. Gracie sure young girl like you, but when you lost someone, you understand.
There's a far-off look in her eyes. Sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Think we'll get there by dawn?
Try to get home. The sea is going to 30 miles per hour. You're gonna have to convert that to miles. I have no idea what that is. Oh, yeah, I try my keel.
Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
That rules for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. So we putted along at Izami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts. I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance.
We don't have to work, we live in a cave. That's like high dining.
I think I'll wait till I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work.
I know nothing about that, as someone who was in college. I totally go to all of my lectures. All the time.
Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite Sakuya! Sakuya, over here!
You've got some nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it?
Oh right, you just moved here so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Go together.
Festival? What's that?
You'll understand when you see it. Come on.
What in the...
Shops, food, good fun all around.
People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness.
Don't worry. There haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years.
So there were reports 3 years ago.
Yep.
The food poisoning is like the best part. You know, if your stomach starts hurting, that's when the food is good. Like, it has to be that way. You know, we followed our path, you followed your wrath, but in the end we're both the same, or something.
Guiding the panic-stricken Saki around the festival was a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya?
They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. Fair enough. Granted, waste of food, but, you know, fair enough.
I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Slept way too late. School starts today and I'm gonna be late.
Oh, hello, friend.
Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept.
Overslept?
My homework, I've got to bring my homework.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, friend?
Huh?
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? You're just a little bit early. Oh, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, friend?
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go ahead and study in the library, I want to... I'm gonna return to my glorious abode, man. I'm not gonna go to school if I don't have to.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to get home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to the distant Macedonia.
Oh, have fun. What the hell does that even mean? Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Ooh, Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Zzz.
Focus, sir, focus!
Focus.
Focus.
Second term.
Huh? Is that student ID? What is it? Name I recognize. Can I go and find their classroom? Might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir.
Zzz.
Sir.
Oh. Hello, Bug Girl. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card. Someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here.
Oh, thank you, Bug Girl. I can take care of it.
What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, friend? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. It's awfully clean though. Can it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, friend. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend.
Let's go with music class yet again.
Oh no, I forgot my recorder.
How are you gonna play Hop Across Buns now?
I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki at least.
You can play that? Bug Girl leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. I think that I started with like 0.
This late already, let us stop here for today. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay?
The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me.
You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya?
What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at this school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning.
Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you off for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Look at Oko-san. Conked out as soon as he took attendance.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes this school seriously.
But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya.
We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, friend. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine.
Eh? The doctor is that well known? I never heard about that.
Oh, it is Oko-san's pudding. I am surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He is a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close.
Never knew the doctor was that famous. But then, why is he working as the school doctor for a high school? Even if it is a prestigious one.
Foreshadowing.
Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe, and I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around.
Are we gonna see them with like little maid bonnets or something? Is that what this is gonna be?
Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Sakuya is free today too, isn't he? Yeah, I should invite him along?
Invite him.
Sakuya!
Do you need something?
You're free today, right? Wanna go look at 2-4's haunted house?
Oh, wait. I missed a line there. Oops. Oh, I don't like this thing. That's probably what he said.
How do you know if you don't go? Besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job?
I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters with which I must attend, I shall accompany you. Is this madness?
A haunted mansion.
What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas?
No, that would be a ninja mansion.
Yes, it's a very discerning feature, the difference between ghosts and ninjas. Whatever. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside.
It's like a tiny theme park. The ghost theme. Hence, haunted.
How foolish. No doubt it is nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter.
Oh, hey, wait!
What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here?
Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you?
Oh, I stepped on something nasty. No, stop. Unhand me.
Sakuya, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts.
Let me go.
Never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it. I think. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. We have physics next, right? Sakuya standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya?
What do you think of the arts, Miss Friend?
The arts? Where did that come from?
Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts?
Well... Not really sure if it's something I could put into words just like that.
Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea.
He looks angst-ridden,
As always.
I wonder if something happened. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear somebody playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. I think I'll...
Do I want to go look or do I want to leave him alone? It's probably Sakuya, so let's go look.
I can see somebody sitting at the piano through the door. Recognize him. It's... Sakuya.
How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant.
No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. Never knew you could play. I'm amazed that you could practice and still study enough to get I'm amazed that you could practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya.
Of course. A noble must be well versed in all fields. Though I doubt one such as you can understand the art.
sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry. I'll go now, so don't mind me.
Friend.
Huh?
What do you love?
Why this all of a sudden?
Tell me.
Udon, I guess.
Udon? Truly?
Yep. I eat it every day.
See. I see. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, Sakuya. So I left him sitting deep in thought. What's that all about? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Friend,
Sir.
you're getting better. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
It's winter break. Year's almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter. A fancy envelope. Who's it from?
We are holding a Christmas party at the LaBelle Mansion on the 24th of this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya LaBelle Shirogane.
Yay! I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? Think I'll go to the party. Oh, it's like a palace.
Oh, what do you think, friend? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here.
Da 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 da. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own uncultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. You have a party like this every year?
Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty, after all.
It's a little tiresome.
Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Oh, foolish Colin.
Oh! That's...
Ooh, this establishment lacks pudding. Oko, you dog, why are you here? I never invited you. Ooh, Oko-san sensed a feast and came in through the window, but there was no pudding. I wouldn't give any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. I am dating a eugenics person. Ugh. Why did I pick the worst guy first? I guess to get him out of the way, but like, you know.
Kosan's going to go berserk at this rate. Think I should...
stop him, probably.
Oko-san, inside voice.
Well done, friend. Now throw him outside. Ooh. I'm grateful to you, friend. Now we can have our party in peace.
No need to thank me.
I would hire you as a bodyguard if ever you so desired.
Happy New Year! But it's raining. Well, I'd go to the shrine, but the weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks.
I should say that from now on, fiddlesticks. It's a nice little phrase I can say. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. What a shocker. What a shocker. Zzz.
You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up.
Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
Nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about.
There's a third semester?
It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legomantines. I think I'll buy some beans.
What? What is a Legomantine?
Today, Legomantines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like. Apparently, it used to involve throwing them at pigeons.
Huh.
Disgraceful.
Good evening. Here for beans?
Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good?
This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for races. But they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy...
I don't know, racing blend? That sounds special.
I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Today's the day. Preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Sakuya!
I am busy. May I ask that you not waste too much of my time?
This won't take a minute. I have something for you. Here.
What are these?
It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like the expensive kind.
It's not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans?
It's Legomantines.
What is that?
Where planet are you from anyway?
France, probably.
It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like.
What?
You don't look so disturbed. Jeez. I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakuya?
These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you ask it, I will not refuse them.
Really? Yay!
What do you mean by like? I'm asking you what you meant by the boys they like.
Exactly what I said. No matter where I'm going, no matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful plumage always comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along.
Indeed.
He glances at the beans and then at me, then wordlessly leaves. Glad he liked them. He did like them, right? It's cold. The wind feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I'm starting to think I should build a wall or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. This kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street.
Are you at least eating them?
Hey, wait. That one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong?
Don't ask for the details. Carry me to your miserable abode, I beg of you.
Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. What happened?
I shall not say.
Eh? What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then?
I was not wandering, I was on my way here. Be honored.
Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. You want something from me then?
No, don't flatter yourself.
Eh. Should we call your family or something?
No.
Looks really angry. Listen. There.
Oh, wait. Listen. Don't you dare. Don't you dare call my house.
Sakuya, did you run away from home?
That sounds bad. No, I simply left of my own volition.
Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakuya?
Friend. Do you remember when we talked in the music room at school? Last fall?
Yeah, what about it?
Do you remember what I asked you then?
You asked me what... I loved. You asked me what I loved.
That's right. And you... Simple, honest answer right away. That...
That...
That made me jealous.
Did I mishear? The last thing I expected from him, of all people. Understand, Sakuya. Why?
I am one of the few, of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There's no reason I shouldn't be. But
You don't want to take your father's place?
you know that.
It's obvious. It's written all over your face. Your expressionless bird beak face.
I love music. But my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments. He had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of peasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire. To be artists ourselves. And noble who sows his own weed is a fool.
That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are.
That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours.
I'm not talking about what peasants think, I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think?
What do I think? You speak in riddles. I carry the name of Lebel. To play it applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace.
But didn't you just say you left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? Contradicted yourself. What do you want to do in life, Sakuya?
I must succeed my father as the next family head.
No, jeez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the LaBelle family and do anything in the world? What'd you do then?
Forget about the Lebel family. What mockery is this?
You're speaking hypothetically, dummy.
If I could do anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I'd like to see how far I could go as a musician.
Sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. Love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question.
Answered my own question? You're ridiculous. This is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality.
Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music?
Don't be ridiculous. Why did I lower myself so?
So, you haven't even asked him about it. Wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. ashamed to love music? You should ask him. Worth a try, right? Perhaps you are right.
Perhaps you are right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you.
You were just confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. Gave you a little push.
Friend,
Yes?
I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time?
Are you planning to run away for real next time?
If it comes to that.
We'll follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. We'll always have a safe place here, okay?
I shall return to you. Thank you, friend.
So we set out across the wilderness once more. I don't know if his father will accept him or if he really will run away. But I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one.
Oh, boys, there it is! The ending for Sakuya's route. At least one of them. I hear this is the second one. Either way. Man, you know, just really loving this. Pigeonation Incorporated. Alright, I think I will end the stream right around now just to kind of like, you know, give my throat a rest, give all this a rest. I will get back to playing this game later, because why wouldn't I? By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Ending number 2, Into the Night. Nice. Achievement unlocked, boys! Alright, so yeah, I think I will end this stream here for now. Let's go ahead and, you know, give this a bit of a pause. I have been Arrowhead, thank you for watching, and I will absolutely get back to playing this later. Enjoy your evening.